This episode is brought to you by freedadcourse.com. You are always one conversation away from changing your life, and the power of hello is something that I subscribe to every single day, and I'm always saying hello to new people everywhere I go. Increasing your opportunity, increasing your connection, and getting access to the solutions to the problems that you are facing, whether you're on active duty or just beginning your veteran transition, or you've been transitioning out for 20 years. On the other side of hello are the solutions that you're looking for. Again, head on over to freedadcourse.com. Get your 5-episode audio course to create more connection, create more friendships, and get back to living the life that you're trying to design.
This is Fire Team Delta. Dad's coming home.
Welcome to the Military Veteran Dad Podcast, where it is our mission to bring every dad home. I am your host, Ben Cloy. I'm a United States Marine veteran, husband, and a father. We will bring authentic conversations to inspire action in your life so we can close the gap between the dad you are today and the dad you want to be tomorrow. This is the Military Veteran Dad Podcast.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Fatherhood Friday. I am your host, Ben Cloy. And as always, it is good to be back in the microphone with you. Hopefully, Monday's episode really gave you some deep wisdom to find a path to be a better dad. It was a really deep, powerful episode. And I know Jake really showed up and just hit it out of the park for us. But today, I want to kind of lean into something because this wasn't my best week, but it was also my best week. So what do I mean by that? I want to share a story that I shared on LinkedIn. If you're not with me over there, go to LinkedIn, look up Ben Cloy. Love to connect and have a conversation with you there. But a story that I shared there was I got rejected. It's typically these days where I normally would have got me down. Because for weeks at a time, a few years ago, that would have just been a verdict that would never have lifted. Now, I would be lying if I said I wasn't disappointed. I was really excited for this opportunity and what it would have meant for my journey as a coach. I have always looked at feedback as a gift, even the hard feedback that you don't want to hear. And in this opportunity, I learned a lot through the feedback they did give me, but it was also through my own self-awareness of where I really made a mistake. Now, I'm sad, but I'm also excited because the next opportunity will not get one over on me. And I'm going to keep my eyes open for when it comes. And I want to remind you that feelings are just temporary states of how we react to life. I am making the choice to feel what I need to feel this week, grow through and keep going, but not let tomorrow be a reflection of today, but a clean slate to keep going. Since that day this week, lots of good things have been coming into my way, but getting rejected is hard. But taking it as a verdict from the universe is harder. Be compassionate with yourself if you get rejected. Express gratitude for the lessons that you learned and keep moving forward. I had lots of messages from lots of great friends that reached out and just checked in to see how I was doing. Now, I'm not sure who needed to hear this message today or needed to hear that things are often really good in my life, but just like everybody else, there are days where I don't have the best days. But with the mindset, the coaching, the friendships, the people around me, it wasn't very long before I was already lifted up and getting excited for the future. Because just next week, I'm going to be on stage in front of 100 dads in Cincinnati, giving the opening keynote at Stay at Home DadCon. Been preparing for the last month, getting this ready, preparing the speech, practicing, rehearsing. So like I said, while this wasn't my best week, it had this rejected moment that I was really looking forward to. There is still a lot of good going on in my life going forward. And it's that good that I keep focusing on and growing towards and becoming. So I'm not sure who needed to hear that, but hopefully knowing that I went through something and maybe you went through something, together we can get through it. If you maybe have a simpler story, hit me up on an email, ben@militaryveterandad.com. I'd love to hear you. Or like I said, go over on LinkedIn and connect there. Conversations with dads are one thing that always keep me going. I had 2 great conversations this week. Those conversations fuel me up because I understand where I'm going. I understand who I'm helping. And when I give the gift of idea and freedom to where a dad can go, it is a really powerful feeling, and a gift comes from a single conversation. So with that said, have an amazing weekend. I hope you fill it with adventure, I hope it's filled with memories, and I hope it's filled with a little bit of you time. And I'll be back again with you guys on Monday.